See, definitely, if we can reach out to customers, then there is always opportunity for more sales. Clearly, there is a huge amount of traffic which comes to these e-commerce websites, and if they can convert that traffic into sales, definitely mutual fund will benefit. Our advice to the investors when I began my career was the same. Today also it is the same, and one day when I will retire, it will remain the same. There are only three things to make money. One, regular investment. Please do your SIPs. Second, long-term investment. When don't bother to time the market. You are completely incapable of doing it. Remember that. You need to be a long-term investor to make volatility your friend. Third is the asset allocation. Don't look at the past performance to make investments. You have to look at the future potential to make investment. So three simple things: SIP, regular investment, long-term investment, asset allocation. That's the only mantras of making money. Do you know at what expense ratio we run liquid fund? There are countries where yields are negative and yet liquid funds charge expenses. If I look at India, in terms of alpha given to the investors vis-a-vis the expenses charged, will be one of the lowest. More than 90% of fund managers in developed market underperform their indices, yet they charge expenses. In India, probably more than 90% of fund managers outperform indices, and then they charge expenses. So let's not look at just absolute numbers. Let's look at as a percentage of alpha, as a percentage of value addition, what is the expense ratio charged? And there are 40 plus mutual funds, so it's a competitive market. Everyone is competing with each other to lower expenses and gather AUM. So let the market function on its own, and let's evaluate our expense ratio vis-a-vis the value addition which we are doing to our client. Certainly, as the scale goes up, the expense ratio has to come down. The economies of scale needs to be shared with customers, and let it be a market driven process.